You guys ready for day 68?
What's up, guys? I am Michael McAnally, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this thru hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you are enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Good morning. It's day 68. We just woke up. We're gonna take Leo for a little walk, and then we're gonna figure out what we got to do for the day. So we got to get to the post office. I have to get him some food. There's not a Dollar General within walking distance, so I got to figure that out. There's not a grocery store within walking distance either. They do have a public transit bus here that we could take, but I might just take a shuttle. It might be easier to get there and back. So we're gonna get our day started. I'm gonna show you guys what we get into as we get into it.
All right, so we're going to do something a little bit different this morning. The inn here has the hostel here has what they call self-serving dining. So basically, I can come in here and make my own food, and then just pay for the food, and they clean up after me. So they give you this little ticket right here, and you just fill out your ingredients on the ticket, and when you're done, you pay for what you eat. So we're gonna do that this morning. Well, hello, sir. Can I take your order? Yes, sir. I'd like to have a high-protein breakfast. Can you make 4 scrambled eggs with bacon and some sausage as well? Oh, yeah. And let's get an English muffin. All right. I'll get that together right now. All right, guys. Welcome to Chef Michael's breakfast. I currently have the bacon in the pan, and I'm going to make 4 eggs with an English muffin. I'm going to put some cheese in my eggs, and I have bacon and sausage as well. Here you go, sir. Why, thank you. This looks delicious. Now, that was some of the best service and food I've ever had. Tell you what, you guys should really check that out. All right, I went and got some of my chores done. I got a couple things I want to share with you guys. So, yesterday when I stopped at the ATC, they had a couple packages for me. So my sleeping pad, not last night but the night before last, when I was in the shelter, it just slowly deflated to where I was literally sleeping on the floor at 11 o'clock. I blew it back up, and I found myself back on the floor at 3 a.m. So I got a new sleeping pad and picked that up. I got the Nemo Tensor all-season ultralight pad. It's in my backpack right now, and that's a gear change. But the one thing is I got new shoes. Now, I switched from, you guys remember I was in my Topo Pursuit 2s. That Topo sent me those shoes to test them. They made it 675 miles, and those shoes were absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed those shoes, and I'm going to go back to those shoes again here later in the trail. But for this particular section of the trail, where I'm going to go through northern Pennsylvania and New Jersey, a very, very rocky section of trail, I'm switching, right? So these are the Ultra Venture 3s. So the Ultra Venture 3 shoes right here. So I'm switching to these. Now, these are more of a running shoe, less of a hiking shoe. So they're not gonna last as long as my Pursuits did, but it has a much larger cushion for my feet. So I got these knowing that they're not going to last as long because they're more of a trail running shoe than they are a hiking shoe. However, I do want the extra cushion for my feet, so I definitely made that switch to these on purpose. And then I'll go back to my Pursuit 2s as soon as I wear these guys out, and I'm going to get a new pair of Pursuit 2s because I really did prefer the Pursuit 2s to the Traverse. So the Traverse shoes only lasted me 350 miles. Comfortable shoe, enjoyed the shoe. It just didn't last long enough. It wasn't flexible enough, so when I was stepping and bending, the shoe just seemed to wear out. The second thing that I got, super excited about these, right? So the owner of Creepers reached out to me and asked me if he could send me a new pair of socks that they're developing. So this is the Creeper 2.0s. I don't even know if you can buy these things yet, just like the Pursuit 2s, but I'm super excited because it's a new formula. And so he sent me over 2 new pairs of Creepers. So I'm going to start wearing these guys and seeing the improvements that they've made. So the Creeper socks do wear out, right? I've probably gone through 6 pairs of Creepers since I started the trail, but they're not super expensive, so I don't mind buying new socks. These are merino wool toe socks. So you know, they are fantastic socks. I can't tell you guys how breathable and how quickly that they dry. So I prefer these over any other socks that I've had and that I've worn. Darn Toughs, Injinjis, all those different things. I prefer these Creeper socks over anything. So those are the 2 things I was excited to pick up today. And we also went and got Leo some canned dog food, which is what he gets when we're in town. I try to fill him up on as much canned dog food as he'll possibly eat to give him extra calories while we're in town. And so yeah, so that's what we've done for our chores this morning. Now I got to kind of figure out some logistics, and we have a box that's kind of missing in the wind, and so I got to kind of figure out where that is. A resupply box that was supposed to go into Shenandoah Park, and it was supposed to be here at the post office, and now it's not at either one. So we're gonna figure those things out, and then yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the day, is kind of figuring things out. We might go hike tomorrow, waiting for my wife to get here, but I'll make that decision here later once we've gotten all of these chores done. Hey guys, just want to let you know that I'm having a really good time here at the town's inn, relaxing. They gave me and Dad an extra large bed, so I get to lay in bed with him. So I'm really enjoying it. I just got done eating my dog food, and now my dad's going to take me on a walk. We're going to go back to the post office and check for that box. Alright, so as far as a tour of Harper's Ferry goes, we're going to wait for my wife to get here to give you guys the full-blown tour, because I promise you, when she gets here, we're going to explore every restaurant, every coffee shop, every store that there is. So today we're just walking back up to the post office. We just got a notification saying that that box that was possibly lost is now there. So we're just going to go verify that it's there. I don't even want to pick it up, but I also don't like sitting still all day. So we're going to walk up to the post office, verify that they got it, and then when she gets into town, we got the car and the Airbnb, I'll go pick up the box because it's kind of a bigger box anyway. I don't want to lug it around town. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to find something else to do for the rest of the day. There's lots of games and stuff around the hostel, so maybe I can find somebody else to play some games with me. Guys, it's been really hard not to explore today. Me and my wife are, known for exploring places like this together, so I've been trying to not do that. I did go across the street. There's a little custard shop that makes salads and stuff like that, so I got me a big old garden salad and this monster sandwich. Check this thing out. Look at the size of that sandwich right there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to eat this. We already took a nap today. Now I got to kind of figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for our day here at Harper's Ferry. We had a fantastic day of relaxation, and you know what? We decided we're not going to hike out. We're going to wait on my wife to get here, and we're just going to spend a good 4 days down, resting our bodies and preparing them for the second half of this hike. Got a lot of miles to go, so rest is important. So we're going to do that, and I cannot wait to give you guys a tour of Harper's Ferry. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.